Good morning from Arnside Sands, what do you call it? The Kent Estuary Sands. And we have two dogs here, Chester and
Monty.
Chester and Monty. Two magnificent. They are in practicing apparently for some agility competition that is coming up in the near future.
This isn't their training, though, Rich.
All right, but like, oh, look at that. There's no doubt they're going to win, seeing the magnificent performance. Chasing away. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning here. But pretty much the whole of the UK, apart from the northwestern part of Scotland, is basking in sunshine. Obviously, the northwestern part of Scotland has got heavy showers, so that's good to know for them. But down here, even in Cumbria, we're seeing the glorious sunshine, and even before 9 o'clock in the morning here, the temperature has risen, t-shirt weather, and we're out on these sands with other dogs that seem to be around. So look at this, the Lakeland Hills in the distance. If I point this way, the Yorkshire Dales over there, back there to Sandside Quarry. You can see sort of where the sun is over at the moment to the east. All right, so there seems to be some discussion amongst the dogs as to what to do next. Now, I've got my camera with me, my Sony RX100, and my intention is to photograph the dogs this morning and see what sort of Monty and Chester, what sort of shots we can get of them on this glorious morning in Cumbria. So that's what we'll do. Now this area, look, is known for its quicksands, and we've just discovered some here. You wouldn't want to go and step in that is for sure. Jeez. We need the royal guide, Steve. We need the King's, what was it called? The King's Guide?
Yeah.
Over Morecambe Sands, which is...
What it is, Rick, you see.
I don't want to be pulling you out.
No, but what people do,
Yeah.
because you can quickly go over there.
Yeah.
No problem. But when you start just moving a bit in it, that's when it starts.
Yeah, that's when you start sinking in. So a warning for anyone coming to this area, just be a bit careful. Don't start moving around, jigging around on those sands. You might end up like some 1930s Hollywood film.
Hello.
So just been taking a few pictures of the dogs and a few reflections. Beautiful out here. Some of that sand is very spongy, slightly firmer on this section here. Absolutely beautiful morning. And turning round, look at that vast expanse of sand that gets covered with water when the tide comes in, but really only a lot during spring tides. So we haven't got spring tides at the moment, so it doesn't really come that far up at the moment. Arnside Knot over there, little town of Arnside there, kind of going around the hill. So very, very nice. Right, so on the far side there of the river, looks like some sheep are on there for a day out on the beach. They're just trying to carefully choose their spot, where to put their deck chairs, get out their sandwiches and enjoy a day basking in the sun. So there you are, some sheep on the far side enjoying the beach here by the river on this beautiful bank holiday Monday. Oh, look at that, the sheep begins to, I don't know if it was dance or run, but obvious signs of enjoyment. On this side of the river, one man and his two dogs training them. Oh, look at that, like perfect. Fantastic control. Right, so we continue to march forward along the beach, along the sands, looking for some good photographic opportunities and exercising the dogs, and not just exercising the dogs, training the dogs in various agility things that they will be tested on in some sort of competition they're entering in the near future. So a very purposeful walk here. So we've got a couple of geese joining us here, letting their presence be known. They're looking around, looking at us a little bit sort of apprehensively. I don't know if they're going to come towards us or move away. Anyway, so that's going on over there. They're looking towards the water. Over here, we've got the dogs running in and out of the water. I've just put the camera on continuous shooting mode, high speed, when you press the shutter, which I've never used before on this camera. So whether any of those have come out all right, who knows? Yeah, anyone's guess. But anyway, I did my best, and we'll see what happens. Oh, look at that! Magnificent skills. So we're now on the banks of the Beela, which is a tributary. There you are. There it is, flowing into the River Kent before eventually it flows out into the sea, going that way along the Kent estuary, underneath the Arnside viaduct where the train goes across over there. So more frolicking from the dogs here, jumping in and out of the water. I guess the aim is to use up a bit of their energy. There's the other one. Looks like he wants to go in again, waiting patiently by the bank, ready to launch himself off for another adventure into the river. Okay, so a very, very enjoyable time trying to film the dogs here on the sands of the Kent estuary, heading towards Arnside. So from a beautiful cloudless sky, Cumbria. Thank you for joining us. Me, my brother Monty and Chester, and we'll see you on the next one.